failed drug test within county government, no repercussions, and a sitting judge at the center of it. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Fallon Glick.
And I'm Gilbert Coursey. WDRB's Richard Essex reports tonight. In Scott County, records show not everyone is held to the same standard.
The whistleblower complaint alleges that there are rules for every county employee in Scott County, but they don't apply to everyone.
Yes. Every employee that comes in signs an employee handbook that says they are beholden to those policies for drugs.
And according to emails provided to WDRB, an employee of Scott County Circuit Court Judge Jason Mount tested positive for THC. That's the active compound in marijuana. Those emails show the same employee was scheduled for 2 additional drug tests. Those tests are scheduled by the county auditor's office. And this is how Judge Mount responded. I'm aware of this request and I will not be sending the person today. I don't mean to put you in the middle of something. If I decide next week that we, as an administration, are continuing to voluntarily participate in this policy, I will let you know, and we will send the person next week. The person has not been advised of the request, and I will not advise the person until I determine if I will be sending the person. Commissioner Adam Bomar has taken the whistleblower's complaint and forwarded his own complaint to the Indiana Disciplinary Commission and the Indiana Judicial Qualifications Commission. It says in part, Judge Mount has presided over cases where individuals have been convicted and sentenced for drug use. His willingness to overlook drug policy violations within his own administration while holding others legally accountable for similar conduct raises serious questions about his impartiality, credibility, and fitness to serve on the bench. Is this the type of two-tier justice system we hear about in the media? Commissioner Bomar says there are no exceptions to the drug policy for all county employees, but the policy does not apply to elected office holders like commissioners, counsel, judges, auditor, assessor, and the clerk. And he says no action has been taken against the employee at the center of all this.
The employee is still there and employed. As far as I know, face no disciplinary action, no recourse. In February, they were pulled again for a drug test. The individuals in charge of administering the drug test emailed the judge, got no reply back, no acknowledgement. They tried calling the judge, from what I was informed.
In his complaint that was submitted last week, he writes, the evidence submitted with this letter paints a clear and disturbing picture of ethical failures, policy violations, and potential abuse of judicial power. These are not only contrary to Indiana Code of Judicial Conduct and the rules of professional conduct, but erode public trust in the fairness and integrity of our local legal system. I called Judge Mount, stopped by his office, emailed him, and he has not responded to my request. In Scott County, Richard Essex, WDRB News.